another live stream. If you haven't seen my content before from Blind Talk, please check out the content. Please give us a subscribe and hit that notification bell to see new things from us and etc. So, before I start this, I want to say for those of you that has Twitch, I am on Twitch. I will be doing my own top show type of thing on Twitch where I talk to other people and you can go with me behind the scenes of what I do um, on live stream and stuff like that, and all that good stuff. So, yep, I'll be doing my very first Twitch live stream later on tonight, which I'm super excited because tonight on Twitch, I will be giving out an introduction about what I do, my content, and talking more about the show and so much more. So, today I want to talk about the importance of friendships. And basically, what I mean by that is finding out who your real friends are. So, um, basically, you can always tell who your real friends are. Like, for instance, something happened to me today, and it's still based on the same individuals. But basically, the individuals that I thought were my friends are really not my friends because they betrayed me and they went to side with the individual I was talking about in previous live streams. They believed all the false accusations that this individual was saying because this individual thought it was very nice to dox me earlier on another platform, like I mentioned earlier today. Um, he thought it was okay to dox. He thought it was okay to leak out my first and last name, so much more, and all of that, which is not good because, like I said, when you dox somebody, not only is that bad for you, but that can ruin somebody's reputation. That can be a consequence for you. And although this certain individual is on his high horse because he has people that used to be my friends on his side, I'm just going to say that God is going to deal with him and deal with those that, you know, is believing it and also spreading it around like flies. So, like I said, when a real friend will never betray you. A real friend will always have your back. A real friend will always stick up for you. They can tell which one is the truth and which one is the lie. And you got to be careful who you put your trust in because if you put your trust in the wrong people, well, it's going to backfire in your face. Like, it did me a couple of times. And, like I say, I know who my real friends are. I'm proud of that. But again, like I said, you got to be careful who you let in your life. And the thing about the blind community is there's a lot of toxicness in it, and it's a shame that bad people like these individuals got to make the whole community look bad. And this is why I don't associate with a lot of people because of this. You try to keep yourself out of drama like I did because me personally, I have came a long way. I used to be the type of person that would be into it a long time ago. But I have done good. I turned over a new leaf. I'm not in that anymore, which I'm proud. And it's a shame that, these both both parties is just going along and acting petty. And, I just hope and pray that they get their life right because carrying on about something that has been dealt with and old and trying to drag somebody in it is not a good thing to do, in my honest opinion. So, like I tell people, you got to be careful who you let in your life. And my advice for anybody out there that may be listening to this is be careful who you call a friend because they got to actually prove that they are a friend. And as for me, it's going to be very hard for me to let a lot of people in. And this is the reason why I am the way I am. And for those of you that believe things about me instead of coming to the source, which is me, that goes to show what kind of person you are. And it's not going to be easy for me to let you back in my life ever again. So I hope this live stream really helped somebody out. But just remember who your real friends are. And, you know, if somebody is trying to dox you all over, don't be friends with that person because they're not good people. So anyway, I'll be back later on, but I love you guys and stay safe. Peace.
Speech on. Live. 5 minutes. 7 watching. Top fans. But microphone unmuted. Button.